Hi, today we're going to talk about a omnibus, the Savage Avengers omnibus from Marvel. Now, this is an omnibus I was really looking forward to getting. I got it a while ago and I've just only now got around to reviewing it because I'd already read the stories in this and just time got away from me. But look, we're going to have a look at this now. I think, as far as I'm aware, at the time of making this video, it's widely available everywhere. Totally worth checking out. And we'll have a look at the flip through, see what content you get in there. But I'm going to tell you already, if you're a fan of your Conan books or you want something a bit grittier that still involves your Marvel characters, you should totally check this out. And it's going for reasonable price places as well. If you shop around, you can find it for a reasonable price. But anyway, on with the flip through. So we've got the Savage Avengers omnibus from Marvel. This is the collection of the Jerry Duggan run on Savage Avengers. They've now gone over to a new creative team following the conclusion of this story. It is a full story with an ending. That's an important thing to say, so you're not going to just be stuck into buying more and more omnibuses because this has a beginning, a middle and an end. Now, looking at the covers, you've got some nice artwork. You've got all the Savage Avengers from this run here. I say that because in the new run, the grouping changes, but this one prominently has Conan essentially as the leader and the person we follow the story through. And now you get a nice presentation in the front of this, along with some absolutely fabulous art, and it's got that sort of grittier feel, the art, which I really think helps the vibe of the book. You follow this adventure as your main players find their ways to the Savage Land. You have Conan meeting up with Wolverine. I think it's Brother Voodoo, or they think they changed his name to Baron Voodoo. I can't remember now, but Brother Voodoo we'll call him. And you find that Kulangath, the sorcerer, has been up to things. They're trying to raise God. Now, there's plenty of violence in this, as you might expect. When Conan hits someone with a sword, they get chopped to pieces and there's blood everywhere. When Wolverine slashes someone with his claws, they get chopped up and blood goes everywhere. And so on and so forth. It's a proper adventure that feels it's got a proper story that it's following, and that they weren't writing issue to issue and hoping that they can drag something out. Every mini arc within the larger arc feels relevant and in its own place, and you get some nice funny moments in it with sort of Conan enjoying his brothels, and particularly one where Doctor Doom gets involved, and there's him, Conan, and Doctor Strange. And you see, Doctor Doom kind of likes Conan because he's straightforward. Although he maybe insults Doom's hospitality a little bit, he's the kind of guy that Doom can get on with, and I quite like that. Also, I just like Doctor Doom being used as sort of a reluctant hero in these kind of stories. Oh, you got there. They are Doctor Strange having sex with Elektra, because anyone who knows Doctor Strange knows that he gets his work done. And the story just moves at a good pace. You get introduced to a lot of characters you might not have previously been familiar with. Equivalents, I would think of the New 52 run of Justice League Dark, where you've got this sort of amalgam of characters, some you're familiar with, some you're not, and they've got a mission to get on with. Although this is more thought out, I would say, than the Justice League Dark run for New 52. But the art is consistent and clear throughout this, as is the storytelling, which I think is one of the benefits of having a fixed creative team on this run. It was a 700 odd page omnibus. It's put together really well. It opens well, it reads well, it's got good art in it. As far as extras go, towards the back, we should be coming to those any minute now, and you get some cover variants, a little bit of blurb from the creatives, but there's some nice alternate covers in there, but you don't get much else, and to be honest, I'm not that bothered about getting much else either, to be fair. But totally worth picking up. Oh, there's a Scotty Young one. I don't normally like Scotty Young covers. I don't know why everyone seems to like them, but that's a nice one. But yeah, I think it's just a cracking book, and you should pick it up if you want a more adult read and something that Just feels well loved and well developed, and if you're not a frequent omnibus collector, this is certainly one that will sit on your shelf and get a good reread, so you don't need to feel ripped off with it.